So hey guys, guess where I'm at? I'm in Germany. Many things have changed in the last few days, and from my last video where I explained of basically taking leaps, I did apply for a master's degree in Germany, and it's a 1-year course. And I'm so super excited to be here and travel. A lot has gone down in the last week since I arrived, and I was trying to get myself set here. Especially after you arrive, there are a lot of procedures that need to be done. So that was what was happening in the last week. I have recorded everything so that it's much more easier for looking back at. But this video, I'm just going to be explaining the entire process of me getting my visa, the timeline of that, the appointment, when I book my tickets, and basically packing essentials, because there are so many things that need to be kept in mind when you are changing your country. So now explaining about the timeline of things. I applied for my visa on the 9th of August, and I got my corrections, or my preliminary review was done by the 3rd or 4th of September. That's around 25 days. And in a day, they they just they reply to you with your corrections and you get your appointment. On the 20th of September is when I went to the Mumbai VFS. Pro tip again, just book the premium lounge. It's so much more easier. I don't have experience of the normal one, but in the premium one I just had to take like basic documents, passport and a biometric photo, and they have everything ready for you, and it's pretty smooth. And also you have like snacks, which is a pleasant surprise for me. I think after that it's again just a game of patience to wait for your visa, and that takes about another half a month. That's 25 days. I got it on the 1st of October finally. It's the 1st of October and I finally got my visa, and hopefully it has a stamp on it. I got it. I fucking got it. But my college starts next week, so we gotta book tickets. So guess what? I got a cold, which was the worst thing I was expecting, and I thought I had a great immunity, but turns out when it's required, it will never work out for me. So here I am with a very sore throat, and I feel like I'm going to get sick, and I might have to travel on the 3rd, and on the 4th, and today is the 1st. So I have such less time to do all this packing, and I'm so not prepared, but let's see how this goes. So I'm going to start with this suitcase. Wish me luck. Moving on to packing. I think most of the flights provide, for student discount, they give you 2 bags of 23 kgs and 1 carry-on bag, which can be 7 kgs or something, and like 3 kgs of hand baggage and other things. So the way I divided it was, my carry-on bag had all my essentials, which is very helpful, especially if you just land and you don't want to scour through all of your luggage. You can just put the essentials out which you'll require immediately. Carry an umbrella, pro tip, because it sort of drizzles here unexpectedly. As soon as I reached, it was raining, so have an umbrella at handy. Carry 1 winter jacket in this essential bag, because it's great if you will have it as soon as you reach, because it's very chilly if you're coming in the winter semester. And in my other 2 bags, one was full with clothing, and the other one had kitchen utensils. It was a cloth bag, so what I did was I put kitchen utensils, the masalas, and the traditional clothes and other sweaters that I wouldn't use normally, that I wouldn't use immediately as I came there. And then on the top I fitted it with a blanket and a towel, which would be again essentials I would require as soon as I come here. So that was the strategy behind packing. I think it helped me a lot, so why not share it. The pro tip for anybody who's has a lot of luggage is to get these vacuum bags. I will link it down below. They are so handy if you have big puffy jackets like this, which just become flat, so it's very convenient. You can put a small duvet blanket. I did that, and which was again a blessing because I have 2 blankets over here now, and it's really cold, gets really cold, so you should. But if you take these vacuum bags, you can just pump out all the air and becomes flat, and you have so much more space for others. So I would really recommend getting vacuum bags. It will change the game. Now moving on to things I probably forgot to pack. Number 1 is an extension cord. Carry an extension cord because if you have only one power supply, you can at least plug in with one cord all your plugs, because I need like 2 or 3 universal adapters right now. Another thing which a lot of people have forgotten is to get an umbrella. That would be one thing that you shouldn't forget. Like, I think all the other things we sort of account for, but the basic things we forget. So that, and if you are forgetting a universal adapter, don't, because it's very essential when you come here. Apart from that, a thermos flask. This was another game changer for me because I can keep my thermos flask just beside my bed. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I just tried to put in all the things that I thought were not there on the internet. You can't find it in first glance. I was writing Reddit queries constantly to find out when the visa would come, how much time it would take. So I thought I should make a video about it, and also about things you should not forget while moving abroad, because you don't want to be buying expensive things when you arrive here. So I hope this video is helpful to whoever watches it, and since I'm a big avid to-do list and checklist, packing list kind of person, I thought I would just share my 2 cents on this. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.